question number 3, I'm actually going to group some of these questions together. So I'm going to talk about, first of all, the question about would you describe it as church music? Is religion an essential element of the music? And do I think the concept works for those of non-faith or atheists? And reviews to date say it leaves the audience spellbound and it sounds serene, indeed angelic. So the first thing I'd say is I would describe it predominantly as church music. I mean, the idea of the theme is that throughout the course of the programme, Rachel is an angel and the singers begin as mortal souls. And throughout the programme, Rachel is guiding the singers from mortality to immortality. And that's reflected very much in religious texts. So there is an element of this program which is religious. You know, we're talking about the Immaculate Conception, going through also the Passion as well. Do I think it's a program only for people who are religious? Absolutely not. I think we all live life facing death. People choose to confront that in many different ways. That's the first thing to say. You don't have to be religious to particularly feel in some way exposed to this idea that we're all going to die, and that's going to cause us to feel unstable. I think in this sense, the idea of the angel can be very much seen as both sacred and secular. Ultimately, whether we like it or not, we probably all hope that death is not painful and that there is something good for us after death. And so I think within that there's definitely a theme that will strike a chord with everybody. I think the other thing about the programme is that when people come to concerts, I think they attend for many different reasons. Some people come to a concert and like to read a lengthy programme note and really associate with the music and with the art on a very intellectual level. Other people like to come to experience the aesthetic of music. So, and I'm actually generally one of those people myself. I like to go to a concert to just appreciate the beauty of the noise that the people on stage are making. And this really is why I link it to the next question, where it says reviews to date say it leaves the audience spellbound and it sounds serene. I think there is an element of serenity to the way that I've constructed the programme. Both the sounds of unaccompanied voices and the sound of the unaccompanied violin are by their very nature serene, or at least can be. And so I wanted to create one large movement of music rather than one set of 19 pieces. I want those 19 pieces to be seen as one movement of music which is designed to entrance the audience, to offer a moment of meditation, to offer a moment of repose. So I think whether you approach this on a religious, intellectual, or just aesthetic level, I hope that there are many different angles or doors you can open into a way to enjoy this particular programme. And I would certainly say that there is something in the experience for everybody, whether you are a believer or not.